Hi, welcome to Coffee with Angel. I'm Angel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about, are you someone who maybe is trying to figure out what kind of content to be putting out there, or what your readers and what your customers, what the people on your email list want from you. It can be hard to try to figure out all the time what content to be putting out, making sure you're making everybody happy and meeting everybody's needs, and you can kind of do this dance where you're like going from one thing to another, and you're not really being too consistent. One thing I learned in a webinar recently that Ray Higdon did with Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, he surveys his list to find out what they want. And he did that. He was saying before he was going to give a big presentation to this company, he surveyed the people and asked them what they wanted to hear, what their interests were, what they were concerned about. And by them answering that gave him his whole presentation, so that when he went in there, he just wowed them because he was giving them everything that they wanted to have happen. So it's a really good way. I've heard a lot that people are able to really increase their sales for the next year, if they're basically giving what most of their list wants. So you can't make everyone happy. So if you send out a survey asking what people want, and 70% of people want one thing, but the other 30% don't. Well, if you target that 70% for, that 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, however long it is that you're going to be focusing on that, your sales are going to increase, rather than trying to keep that 70% happy for, 50% of the time, and then trying to keep that other 30% happy for the 50% of the time. It's not going to work as well for you as if you just focus on what the majority of your client base wants. And then you're also building a relationship with them where, once you've covered that and given them everything that they need that way, you can then move on, into the next stage of what they need. So you really kind of gain a following, and their word of mouth to people who have the same concerns or interests as them are going to be coming to you as well. So I thought that was a really great way to figure out, what, if you're going into a presentation, or if you're trying to sell a new product and can't figure out what it is that your client base wants, this is a great way to do it. So do some surveys with your list. If you would like any other tips like this, please send me an email anytime at coffeewithangel@outlook.com. Or if you're struggling with objections in network marketing, enter your name and email above on this page, and I'll send you off a free report with really easy answers and responses to the top 10 objections that you'll get in network marketing. And it's something that you can use, and it just gives you that confidence, and you're able to walk away with your head held high. And that's what we always want. So I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.